Today I'm going to share with you how to make this absolutely delicious raw caramel with only 2 ingredients. So all you're going to need for this raw date caramel sauce is just a little bit of water. It's about 1 teaspoon, 1 jumbo fresh date. Just look at how gooey this is. Now this is just for one. You can do as much of this as you like. So you want about a teaspoon of water per date. Just take the pit out of the date and lay it down in the water to soak. And then you want just a little pinch of raw Celtic salt. So we're going to let that date soak in that little bit of water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now once your date has soaked in the water for about 10 to 15 minutes, all you're going to do is mash it up. If you want a smoother paste, you could remove the skins, but the skins have lots of fiber. Now, if you want to make a large batch of this, you're going to put probably a dozen or more dates in your blender with an equal amount of water and some salt to taste. Just look at the number of dates. You want a little pinch of salt per date that goes in there, so maybe a half a teaspoon for a dozen dates. And you'll have this absolutely delicious raw caramel sauce. And of course, if you do it in a blender, it'll even be smoother again, and it'll be so caramelly. But I'm just making a little bit for myself to make a little topping for a dessert after lunch. And it's absolutely delicious. There's no need to eat junk food. This really does taste like salted caramel. Just a little bit of salt. Make sure you use a raw Celtic salt. Beautiful dates. And now you can still see the skins in there. You won't see them in there if you do it in a blender or you want to remove the skins. But I don't care what it looks like. So it just tastes absolutely delicious. So caramelly. So delicious. So if you got caramel cravings and you want a raw caramel, this is a really great way to make a quick and easy raw caramel. If you want a more traditional caramel, I have a recipe, I'll link it down here, for a 2 ingredient, all organic, cooked caramel that's more traditional.